this.
Okay. Still heated. Nope. What have I done? Oh, I really hate this thing. Right, okay. I just need to know now, right now, whether or not the sound is clear and the picture's okay. So, if you wouldn't mind letting me know, that would be fantastic. Wouldn't it?
I don't have to do anything, right?
You don't have to do anything, you're fine.
Okay,
you just
there.
sit there and enjoy.
I've got this puppy in my lap here.
Well, that's okay for you.
Yeah. It's black.
It's black.
When it lies with a sizzle, I can't see it.
The sound is clear. Oh, look.
It's black.
It's black. Right. You look as good as you're going to get, they've said.
Who?
They've said you look as good as you're going to get.
The Federal Lookout.
Yep, the Federal Lookout, that's right. You look as good as you're going to get. We're done. We're winning.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or
What's
not.
supposed to do with the Federal Lookout?
I don't know. Ouch.
These colloquialisms I'm having trouble with.
I'm going to have to try and squeeze a space in here. Oh my gosh. Right. Are you ready? Because last time I forgot.
You've only got your nose in, you know that.
It's not a bad thing. I know I have to squeeze this out the way then. Oh!
That's a good bed.
Oh,
I mean,
there we go.
okay, I'm gonna have to disturb the puppy just a little bit.
Well, that's okay.
It'll have to go into sleep at the back there. Okay.
You all right there? Yep.
That's where I'm gonna be.
That's the best we can do. Best we can do. Right. Okay. You don't want the bank account, do you?
No, I don't know. What is it?
No, it's all there. All there.
That's okay. I'll look at it later under the light.
I know. We had to turn the light off.
What is this? What is this? Is that my sister Franny?
That's your sister Franny.
Yay! Oh, golly. I've been hoping for that for a while.
Oh, there you go. It must come in about the same time every month, does it not?
She is extremely organized.
So we'll do then.
I don't know.
Oh, and I'm sorry for the delay. We're having a bit of, well, I'm having a bit of trouble getting the mute button off, actually.
The who?
I keep muting the microphone. I don't know why. It's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
I just want to check and make sure here.
That'll be the McDonald's checks.
Got it. That's why I sent her the colored envelopes,
Yes.
so we could find them. I don't know where do I put that? You put it where Judy.
With Judy. Yeah. I'll put that with Judy. That'll be a good
Oh,
thing.
don't lose it.
No, I won't lose it because I'm going to put everything there that I'm sending to Judy. Well, I put the, that's your membership for the trustees, and that's your phone bill. I'll put that all there just now. We can sort that out later. Maybe.
Because then we can do the packages quicker.
We can do. Are you feeling?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Are you feeling sleepy?
Just a little.
Oh, ha ha! You can open this. This has got my name on it, but it's from the wish list.
Oh, okay.
Look. Oh, your scissors are there,
Scissors.
whichever you prefer.
Scissors were
So-
probably there.
Oh, have you got another package that came through at the weekend? There was a package came through from Fugan.
At the weekend.
Yes,
At the weekend.
yes,
You notice the different accent that she puts on things.
yes. Well, I'm trying
I would
to
say weekend.
enunciate. Fugan sent through some little towels for Harley Barley.
Some towels.
Yes, some towels.
2 towels.
Oh, could have been, yes.
Lovely. I think she put them in the wash.
Oh, they're in the wash. Thank you very much,
In the
Fugan.
process.
And I've already opened the cup measuring because I had to use it. She sent a cup measure with a handle,
Oh.
a stainless steel one. So I'm already using it. So thank you. That did come through. And then
And then whatever this is. Oh, we got some double-ended snaps.
yes, I love a double-ended snap.
Oh, everybody, you know, there's a certain idiocy with it. You never have enough double-ended snaps when you're growing
Thank
up. And then you
Oh,
get,
do you know what happened to Janine and I?
no,
Oh, you know we went to that auction
yeah,
down in South Carolina. So we have the double-ended snaps hold all the doors shut. So
Yeah.
the double doors on the back of the trailer, the side door in the dressing room, and the door, the emergency exit door on the other side. So we've got all these brass double-ended snaps hanging from them.
don't tell me, somebody took them.
Aha!
That's what happens with brass snaps.
I knew! We've been to all the dodgy auctions and never had them stolen. So she said to me, because I take them off and I put them in my pockets,
Yeah.
you know, because you lose them so quickly.
Oh, I know.
So-
And there's really no substitute.
No. So I go around with snaps in my pockets all over the place. And she said to me, you got the snaps now? And I'm like, I don't have the snaps. And she
Oh,
said,
geez.
and the thing is, we went with an empty trailer, so we hadn't been in the trailer. I said, I don't even think we opened the doors. Somebody'd stolen all of our brass snaps.
Ah, very annoying.
Well, it was because we were bringing animals back, so we had to baling twine everything.
Sure. Oh, geez.
Just
I don't have a name. Oh, this is from Fugan.
Hogan.
From Fugan.
Yeah, so thank you very much. So there's half the trailer.
Fugan.
What is it? I couldn't believe it.
On whose dishes we eat every day.
Yes. Very gratefully appreciated. So I'll pop that in there. And then this is yours.
This one for me.
Yes. You want your scissors or?
I can try this. I'll be off on the floor in a minute if that door gets any bigger. What we should do, what we should get Carly to do, is to start weighing these too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You want to look for weight things?
I will. Oh, there's none.
Oh, well. Keep your eye on hot. I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay. This is the charger for my oxygen machine. Oh.
Well, that's good that it came through. Is she
Yep.
stuck? What you doing, Missy?
Huh?
Is she stuck?
What happened?
I don't know. She's struggling a bit at the back there. What
Is that a
it?
complaint that we're dealing with here?
Yes, I think it's a complaint from the dog department.
Oh dear.
What is it? Are you roasting
I'll
hot?
put that. I don't know where I'll put that there.
No.
Oh,
We're not gonna
what's the
open this up.
problem back there? Are you okay?
Oh.
This is a nice little dog.
I know.
I'm watching her confirmation. I mean, I picked her out of a. I had no idea what I was getting really.
She's a very pleasant wee dog as well.
Well, she is that, but she has a leg in each corner too, which is
Handy for a dog.
some of them did not. Some of them had their hocks almost touching.
Yeah.
And she stands up there, right, arguing with him, with himself over there. So what is the schedule with him?
Oh, so hold on a second.
Reprogrammed his life.
Yeah. Eileen Caps, thank you very much. Always appreciate it.
Oh yes, food. Okay.
Yes. So what we're doing with Nudie Dudes here, Kate is going to take him. She's a dog trainer anyway, and what she does training runs with a pack of dogs. So she takes them somewhere and she runs with them. She also swims with them, and that's beyond.
Hey, can we get the video of this?
Yeah, we're going to have to. And as far as I'm concerned, that's beyond my comfort level, and I don't see you swimming or running with them either.
No.
So we're going to Kate's.
They could pull me into what?
It could, yes. You could sit in one of those rings in the water, float in it, and he could swim at the front.
Well, that's true. No,
Well-
I had visions of them pulling the wheelchair.
Yeah. Well,
You
wait.
know, I've been thrown out of Costco
Yes, well, I know that.
for speeding.
We'll go back for a repeat banning. So Kate's very kindly going to take him out, and she's starting him on Tuesday, tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So what she does is she'll come and pick him up, and he'll be out with a lot of other dogs.
That should be fine.
Yeah, and she tested him with her dog Bud Bug. You know that he's the little Parsons Terrier?
Yeah. I
So,
saw him come up the driveway.
yeah, he's very assertive. So yeah,
That's-
more so than Wanda.
This guy needs to have his clock cleaned.
Yes.
You know, a little bit too forward.
Yes. Well, he wasn't with Bug because Bug was right straight in his face and went, "I don't think so," and he went, "Okay then." So
He's very agreeable about it.
yes, but the good thing was Kate was teaching him to get in and out of Kate's car because although it's lower to the ground, the doors don't open quite as far as yours. So she put Bug in and he demonstrated and then he got stuck in. He's like, "I'm not coming back out." So she had Bug going in and out and in and out. So patience persevered and it worked. So he'll go out in the car. She picks up lots of other dogs with her and then she goes and runs somewhere because she's obviously far fitter than...
How many dogs she got in it, Pat?
I don't know. I think it varies day to day. We can ask her.
Yeah.
And she'll take him and tire him out, and you can continue his training in the house, and she will do his outward bound adventures,
That'd be fine.
and it might tire him out a bit.
Right. He could stand it.
So one of the things we did talk about was the fact that he was obviously quite young, so we don't want him over, stretching joints, etc. So she also takes a backpack out with her. Shoves the dogs that aren't quite making it in the backpack.
And then she carries them?
Yeah, she runs with them.
We got to get pictures of
Yeah,
it.
no, and I don't want anybody sending a backpack for dogs because I'm not going out with one. So it's super, and that's going to be very
You don't take a
exciting.
wheelbarrow or something.
I would take a wheelbarrow, yes. In fact, no, I would put the wheelbarrow, the big one behind the car and attach it and drive. I'd be like, that's me, sorted. So that's what he's going to start doing, and she's going to work up to 3 days a week. We've actually got home offers for him as well, but
We've got what?
home offers.
Really?
Yes, but he's to go out trained. So
He's pretty good.
he is.
I mean,
He's
he has a
lovely.
vocabulary pretty damn good.
Yes, he is. He's lovely, and he's the nicest. He's lovely, isn't he? He's squishy, and he's
very, very nice, and he comes up clean.
yeah.
He can be muddy 1 minute,
know, how
and when
does
it
that
dries up,
happen?
it all shakes off
Yeah,
all over the place. But and he's clean again.
yeah.
He's a funny little dog.
He's a nice wee thing.
He's very good on eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nice. I turn out nice dogs usually.
He's a very friendly wee boy. He's lovely. So
But they're allowed to develop characters when I train a dog.
oh, he's definitely got character.
Yes,
This one up here's got character.
All
do.
my dogs
And
do.
Miss Sizzy. Oh, hello,
She's a little
darling.
bored with everybody,
I know.
but she talks to you. I mean, she
Yeah,
tells you what
she's
she
a nice
wants.
girl. And Sizzle today, she started just for the interim until her hips get a bit more comfortable. She went up the ramp into the car
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to make sure she's as comfy as possible.
I hate to have you use the word hips with the dogs because everybody say, "Oh, dysplasia." She fell.
And that would be sore in anybody's hips.
You know. Yes, and so she's been limping a little bit.
Yeah.
But she has made the effort to jump in every once in a while.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to get left behind.
No.
But today I can't do it,
Mm-hmm.
She's not thin either.
No.
No, there's a little bit of problem there with the weight. That doesn't help when you have sore joints.
No.
So you say it's her hips. No, it could be her ankles.
It could be, but it's not something that's going to be long lasting. It's
I would hope not.
So in the interim,
Well, we gave her a pain. No, we didn't give her.
No?
We thought we gave her a pain pill, and she was fine for a day.
Yes.
That's very strange. Stopped limping for a day, and then she limped the next day.
Yeah.
She's just off.
Yeah. Well, it was
a little
quite.
bit.
She fell quite heavily.
Yeah.
So,
She's no spring chicken, and she's too fat.
so she's on a diet. Sorry, shouldn't say the D
Yeah.
word either. So she's on a healthy eating program, as we all should be, and we'll take it
She's a
from
good
there.
girl.
She's a very good girl.
She's a good girl.
And she puts up with this one who
She
goes
puts
and
up with
lies
this
with
one.
her.
She snarled at him twice today.
Yes. Well, she's probably like, I'm done with puppies.
Well, no, I'll teach you what you're not supposed to do.
Excellent.
Take your cold nose out of there.
So that was good. And then you had a busy weekend. You'd Gwen all weekend.
We ate.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
We ate and we ate and we ate. Our luncheon, which up there at Brown's, for which we're famous, was $98.
Oh wow! What did you
Fried
eat for that?
lobster, fried shrimp, and we brought home enough for 2 other meals, but we had a good time.
Yeah, that was nice. And Delight and Wilbur went to the Kentucky Derby at
yes.
the Middleton American Legion, and they were very well received. We were a wee bit worried. That was the first event that Wilbur has done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very first. So he loads no problem. He transported over, was super over in Meredith so they had them all nice and clean. Yeah, of course. He went in the stall overnight, found poo and rolled in it. So, Pam and Coral being very conscientious about bringing sweet-smelling horses. They gave him a sort of like half bath and cleaned him up, and I don't think he was very happy. So he was a bit more than they thought he was going to be. But when he was there, he was very well behaved. So that's good.
You know that I've had to all of a sudden clean up a white horse for a movie. Mm-hmm. And I did it with that, what the hell is it? I'll remember in a minute or two.
Yeah.
There is a
We might need it.
waterless shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
Took a gallon
Oh, gosh.
to do one side, but whitened the horse.
Well, these are minis. We could get 2 for the 1 gallon.
2 for the 1 gallon, right. It really is, it's very nice. It's blue something.
Something blue. Did it do the tails as well?
It will, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't wash or shampoo or anything. It just kind of whitens everything.
Right, okay. That'll do us. So they were very busy, and then Betty White went home yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and she
Betty
said,
White went home?
mm-hmm. So
Oh, my.
she settled in beautifully. That means we can go and look for another white mule. Ted's a bit confused in the paddock.
Yeah.
He's standing with his head over the fence going, something's missing here. So he's a bit put out. And I saw her in her paddock, and she looks desperately happy. And then I saw her in her beautiful stall this morning. This is the mule that would not go in the barn or in the stalls. And she's standing there. Apparently, she just loves her stall. I was like, that's fine.
Fine.
So she's doing well. And we brought back, after the event in Middleton, the too many horses stayed on Meredith overnight, but Meredith has got full grass, so they're on dry lots, both of them. So they had an hour on the grass, and then I put them in the bee barn, and then brought them back over here. So because it's very difficult going from a dry lot to full grass, it can be very detrimental to especially small horses. So they're back, and they are.
It will ease off on the hay bill.
Yes. We're putting out less. Well, yes and no.
Really?
You know the Wayback Field?
Yeah.
Well, we opened up the Wayback Field. We've got a massive field. Front field, middle field, and the Wayback Field. And the Wayback Field we don't use in the winter because it's on a slope, and we let all the beautiful grass come in, and the rabbits dig their warrens, etc. So, the first day we let them out, Janine and I went down, and we let them from the middle field into the Wayback Field, and the sheep were like, oh, this is just wonderful, fantastic. And all the horses are like, woohoo, springtime. And Janine went back up, and she said, we need to go and get twine because we're going to have to check all the fences. She came down in the truck. I went to meet her at the gate, and here comes Ted trotting up the side, outside the paddock, up the side with that sort of startled, I don't know why I'm here, but let me back in the paddock look. And she said, did you let him out? I went, I did not. And I'm like, Ted! And he's like, let me in. We opened the door and he came straight in and he was like, whew. That was a mistake.
Well,
there was
funny.
not one single bit of fence down.
How'd he get out? Over?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But the
Mules don't usually go over.
well, especially
They
not
go
Ted.
through.
Yeah, especially not Ted, who's the laziest lump going. But the fence, there was a slight hill in the field, so he's obviously stood in the field and thought, "Hey, look, I can just walk over this." He'll have popped over, realised there's a drop, and I think he was horrified. So he came back in distress. He went back in. So I'm very wary about.
This is where I turn my dogs loose.
Yeah, so you
That
might
one.
turn your dogs loose with a mule.
I don't think I'll do that now.
No, Mr. Grumpy Pants. No,
Have you seen the picture of the donkey carrying the goat around?
yes.
Huh?
Yeah, the biting the goat. Yeah. It's a very small goat though.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that with donkeys?
Biting?
Oh, like that.
Oh yes, that's how they kill an animal.
Yeah, but have you ever seen any of your donkeys do it?
I had a donkey kill a dog.
Oops.
Yeah. He had a whole family out there and he didn't like having an interruption.
Oh.
It was a Samoyed,
Uh-huh.
white Samoyed.
Yeah.
One bit bite, it was gone.
Oh, good grief.
He knew what he was doing. And you've seen that, when you see pictures of donkeys behaving, you've seen that. They're very quiet. They're like chump, and then the front feet, and you got too many problems to deal with.
Yes. Deadly donkeys.
They don't do it often, but
No.
they're used in herds of sheep.
Was that donkey that killed the dog, was it a jack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the nicest jack.
Yeah.
He was my lead, one of my lead in the hitch.
And that was a mini donkey.
Yeah,
Ooh!
yeah, yeah. And he was the one that we always let tiny babies put their hands up at his nose, and I mean, it was, he was terrific. He was terrific. But he killed that dog.
And was it an unknown dog?
It was unknown to me. I don't know who. I'd never figured out whose dog it was. I gave it a place to rest in the woods.
Right. So it's obviously it's not like been part of the farm family.
No.
It's been an unknown
No, it
dog.
was stalking the doggies. You know
Yeah.
how they bounce in and
Yeah. Yeah.
and he ignored it up to a point and then chomp.
Yep. So we'll not be dancing with the donkeys then.
No. Well, you say, may I?
May I? Yes. Yeah. I think ours seem quite happy.
If you know donkeys, you can see it coming.
Yes.
Because they like a dog, they kind of freeze. I'll just stand here and chew and pretend nothing is going on. Just you wait till you get close enough.
Yes.
Yeah. You recognize it. Just like two dogs, just before they start a fight, will freeze. And then,
And suss out the opposition.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Any rate,
So they did a good job, and I've got, on that happy note, I've got 4 people coming tomorrow to take out the 2 minis and our Mr. Clark.
okay.
Because
Are
they're
these sort of permanent donkey runners?
no, these people are they're going to go and do an event for, is it Northeast Arc. So it's the donkeys are volunteering their time to go and spend some time with some people at that. So they will go. It's with EBSCO.
EBSCO.
We do their Halloween event.
Hmm?
We do their Halloween event.
Yes.
Just in Ipswich.
Yes. I'm trying to get rid of my leashes that I made for you. My pretty yellow.
Oh yes, I've got people for them
Well, why have I still got them then?
because I've been away. And then so they're going to come and just practice with them because they'll be at the event and they can handle them while they're there. And in fact, one of the ladies, her last name was Clark. And Clark the donkey liked her husband, Mr. Clark.
Oh, really?
So that's why I called him Clark.
Oh, really?
But I did say to her, I said, I've named a donkey after you, which means you have to take him home. But they didn't. which is probably quite advantageous because he's lovely.
Nice donkey.
He's a really nice donkey. So
Yeah,
there,
nice donkey. Nice donkeys are nice donkeys.
yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah.
Although now I've been taking him out, and when I take Harley out to graze, he's like, excellent, grass time. And I'm like, no, running time. So he's lovely, and they'll be coming tomorrow, and they'll just to familiarise themselves with the two
Well,
three
what
animals.
happens to my leashes? Do they get a leash at that point or
Yes,
no?
I can give them a leash.
And that's theirs to take home.
Yes, but not the donkey or the mini horse because they're ours now.
Whatever. Those are pretty. I
They
like
are very
those.
nice.
They dyed up very
They
nicely.
did, and they've got nice brass snaps on the end.
Yep. Now the white ones have some cheap snaps on the end because you're going to let them hang around because people steal those.
I know.
So those are 2 pieces of rope just 2 pieces of rope. So you can take those and use those too.
Yes.
The red ones were supposed to be emergency, one for each barn, and then Brian,
Yeah, that would be great.
and then it would be out of the way.
Yeah. Well, we should keep Brian's down in that barn because he'll have to come and see Harley the day after she's given birth.
Whatever.
And then we can remember to do it. Otherwise, if we leave it up here, we'll forget.
Not me.
Well, I will.
never forget.
Janine,
Okay.
Janine's created signed up for some app, and it's like it tells you what's coming up the next day, and it's like a diary app. Yeah, exactly. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, this is good because I very rarely know which day I'm on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the date is kind of like a movable feast. And I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder why I've never had anything come through. I don't think I've pressed the go button yet. And I might not, because quite frankly, that's just another thing I'll have to look at and be told what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, if I put a Uber app on my machine, it will be the first time I put any app on my machine. I don't know who put all those apps on my machine.
Apple?
Whatever. I didn't do it.
No.
But this will be the first one I voluntarily allowed.
And where are you going in Uber? Uber Eats?
Yeah, things like that.
Oh, well, that's very sensible.
Yes, I thought so.
Nothing wrong with that. And
Well, there are days when you guys are all somewhere else, and I'm sitting here thinking,
yeah,
So
exactly.
I should do that.
And I bought vegetable plants.
Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know if we should.
Well, if I was running the show,
Yep.
I put that damn fence around that pond. Do you know this story?
Yes.
And I bought a rototiller. And the idea was for somebody to run that rototiller inside that fence all the way around the pond. And that would give us a flower bed or vegetable bed for a hole that the dogs would not get at. And it wouldn't take 20 minutes to run that rototiller. I bought the rototiller for that purpose.
Is it a petrol one?
Huh?
Gas?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We still got it.
Huh? Yeah, it's down there.
All right.
Bud has already started it once this year.
Ooh.
So, but that's got to be a Wallace thing. But it wouldn't take Wallace 20 minutes
No.
to make that a perfect flower bed, and go along, put your seeds in. You wouldn't have anything to do. It'd be wonderful. You need to water the plants. You got a pond right there. You just
Yep.
I hope to get that done this year.
That's good. Are you good at gardening?
Who?
Are you good at gardening? No, I've got a brown thumb.
No, and every time I plant, like, I love sunflowers.
Oh,
Sunflowers, somebody eats them.
so Fugan is sending us sunflower seeds in, because what I want to do, and maybe we could do this round the pond because we could tie them to the railing, is I want to grow them, and then the birds either eat them or the chickens can have the sunflower seeds.
Yeah,
Save us a fortune
yeah,
if it works.
yeah, yeah. You don't have to tie them. They can stand up themselves.
Yeah, but well, do you know the only thing that worries me a wee bit is the chipmunks, and we've got rabbits.
No, I've had sunflowers fine growing
Where did you grow them?
along, oh, how to tell you where it is. It's sort of opposite Honeymoon Hill.
All right.
That green grass area,
Uh-huh.
right next to the fence there. I had beans and peas and all kinds of things
Yeah, we could
going
do
up
that there
that fence.
too.
That was a 6-foot fence there.
Yes.
But it should be a shoe-in. You go around twice with that rototiller. It's deep, dark soil. It's wonderful,
And it would look nice.
and it would look lovely. But the place that the sun hits at first in the morning is on the hill on this side here, and that's where we got to get the peas in. They should have been in already.
Yeah.
You know.
Something
Okay.
else to do.
Well, it shouldn't take that long. I've got this. It wouldn't take you 20 minutes to go round once. I don't think.
Round the pond.
Yeah. Twice around, and you'd have a garden.
Yeah.
And I don't know where else you'd have one.
I'm putting it on the deck. I've got some things that I'm going to grow in pots. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on a second. Hello? Yes? Which ones? 2A. Oh, I'm going to do questions and answers, yes? Bye.
The look on your face. Oh my God, who's died here?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I've been reminded I've got to do the questions and answers.
Oh,
So
let
you,
us go for it.
so you better have your answers ready.
I'm
Hold on a minute.
ready.
Hold on a minute. Oh, I've got glasses even. See, I came prepared. There. Okay.
I don't. Here's my shocker of the day. I don't think glasses go up to 4.0.
Oh,
Somebody told me that,
Well,
and we're all up to about 3.5.
I thought we had 3.75. No.
Well, nobody has seen a 4.0.
Well, that's a bit of a worry.
All right, go ahead. Question.
Right, I'm finding them. Oh.
Before I slide out of this chair because she's getting bigger by the minute.
I didn't go to the Derby Day, so I didn't take any pictures. Pam and Coral took the pictures, because I actually had something else I had to do then. Now, the chickens are all fine. I'm actually redesigning their chicken area. Oh, your new pig is coming to May 8th, which is, what day is today? Wednesday.
Oh, good.
That's super. Thank you, Joe.
That's wonderful.
And I think we talked about how Sizzle is. Sizzle is fine, getting there, getting better every day, I think.
Not really.
No.
Because this was the first day she refused to jump in the car. But I swear she has not lost a pound either. If anything, she's gaining weight. And she just looks at me like, I can't do it. Back up and run up and stop. No, can't do it. So we got a ramp. There were ramps around. So she brings down a ramp. Nice, beautiful ramp.
It
Works
was
very
your
nicely.
ramp.
You're gonna ruin the story here. So I said to her, can I keep the ramp? Can I keep your ramp? And she says, it's yours.
It came from my Carlene collection.
There's an intermingling of crap.
Do you want any scales? I've got them too.
Scales?
You've got your scales.
My big scale?
Your very big scales,
my
yes.
big scale. I'm still waiting for that. I did want another bathroom scale because I want to go through the weighing of a dog.
Right.
One with two scales.
Yes.
Two legs on one scale.
Yeah.
And see whether we can do that.
I don't have scales.
Well, I have a good scale here.
You've got a scale.
I need
there.
one more scale.
So, I think Carly had a nice birthday. She seems still keeping on.
33?
I don't know.
So
Or 34?
I think that's what she told me.
Okay. I thought she was 33 last year, but
Who?
I thought she was 33 last year, but I could be wrong.
That'd make her 34 then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so I might be wrong. Oh, Kate is Kate's on our board, and she is a dog behaviourist and trainer. She runs Tanner's barn, so she's got the cows, and she has the mini horse, Delight.
It sounds so official.
It does.
It got to be
Cows.
Tanner's barn because Tanner put the roof on it.
Yeah. Well, Kate's redone the blinking roof,
Yep.
and she's done the. Have you been? You need to go take the golf cart and go down and see the inside of it.
I have done that fairly recently. It's amazing.
Yeah, she's done a lovely job. And she also, so she's on the board, so she's the dog department with Carlene and the equine department with me and Janine.
She's doing a good job.
She's doing a very
She
good
stays out of our hair.
Yeah, because she's busy.
She's busy and stuff gets done. Hey,
Yeah, because she's actually got another job off here as well.
well, I know, but we don't charge her rent either.
No,
No,
she just gets on and
she
and
just
does
arrived
things.
here and is very accomplished and
Yes,
said, "Can I fix up the barn?" So I said, "Fine," and that's what happened.
yes. She goes home at the end of the day, comes back bright and early the next morning.
Yep.
So it's just super. Now this is a good
How far away does she live?
about 20 minutes, I think.
Really?
So this is a very good question. Did Gwen arrive home safely?
I don't know.
I thought Gwen was going home last night.
Oh, she left this afternoon.
I know. So I was totally confused.
Well, the reason you're confused is she ends up staying at the hotel once in a while, just every 20 minutes, because she works for the hotel,
Yes.
and it costs her $40 a night.
Well,
You know,
that's okay.
with all the amenities. So she stayed there one night too.
Oh. What, she didn't want to stay here?
That's right. Last night she was here though.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've heard this. I was putting the animals away in Tanner's on Saturday night, and this bird was shouting at the top of its little birdie lungs. I was like, is that one of our chickens? That's absolutely horrific. And I thought, it went on and on and on. And I thought, you know what? I've been here half an hour and it's still squawking. And I came up and I went into the house and through the back. It wasn't our chickens and it wasn't the chickens down there. And then I realised there was 2 Canadian geese swimming around in the pond, screaming at each other.
Wow.
It's gone on for ages.
Huh, interesting. I thought you were going to tell me it was a peacock.
Oh no! I know what they sound like.
Yeah. That's help, help.
Yes, no, it was just the most, it was like, it was a noise that would make your ears bleed. It was a really ugly, constant noise.
I didn't hear it.
Well, no, you were okay. I thought it was my chickens.
Being deaf is not all bad.
No.
It's awful, but it's not all bad. Go ahead. Next.
Apparently border collie coats are self-cleaning.
Well, I think that's what we got here, is something like that.
With all those spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Freckled toes.
He does have freckled toes. Yeah. You know, my grandfather had a
freckled toes?
No, he didn't, because I don't think I can ever remember seeing his toes. But my grandfather had a border collie, and she had that lovely speckled bit across her nose and on her feet as well. Yeah. And she was that lovely, cuddly way as well.
He's a nice dog.
He is. He's exhausted. Did you see the picture of Pockets?
No.
No. I'll show you the picture of Pockets. Because she was 8 yesterday.
Really?
Or on Saturday, maybe. Yeah. I didn't realise she was that old.
Yeah.
But she's away off. She did her first hill climb race.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. She's in splendid condition.
She's having a good time.
She is having a very good time. And I think that's all that matters. And she runs with Benjamin. So so they've been working together in training. So they seem to be a good pair, which is lovely. And Benjamin is actually Amber's son. Remember the young man who came down? He was lovely. He does the drone videos.
Oh.
Remember we lost it. We got hit in a branch and we were wading through the back to try and find it. in the swamp. That was nice. So, yeah, it maybe is. Is this much higher than it was the last time?
Yes, it is higher.
It is. Yeah, it's got.
I think I'm gonna take the stuff out from underneath it and just put it down on the floor.
Right. Okay.
I had it up on there because all these buckets fit underneath it, but then we never used it, so
Yeah.
we'll rethink that one. Put it on the floor, and then Sizzle can get
Sizzle
on this
can get
one.
on it as
Sizzle
well.
prefers this one.
That's
She'll
good.
stand there and look at me, and then turn around and get on that one.
Do you not think that's like her private bed?
She's not happy with it.
Is she not?
No. No, she much prefers this one.
So, I have to remind Janine to put the donate button onto the website. I will do that. Janine is coming back on Wednesday, I think,
Why did she go down so quick?
because she's to do the house and the barn. It was turnover time. So I think Olaf's there at 6 o'clock today, and then they'll both fly back up on Wednesday.
She drove down.
Yes, because she had to take the car back down.
Oh.
And she said it was very odd because she didn't have a trailer behind her.
Okay.
Oh dear. Which is actually troublesome because normally I go down and then we drive up past New Holland. So, but we'll sort that out. Yes, the mattress is high, so that's going to be sorted. Oh, BioGroom is the name of the blue shampoo.
That's
is that
true.
it? Excellent, thank you. We'll have a look for that.
BioGroom waterless shampoo.
Yes. Yes, that's also something. You know the picture, the blue bottle that's got the old lady's face on it. It's Mrs. Stewart's bluing. Have you seen that for white washing?
I think I have, but I never used it.
Yeah, we haven't tried it on animals. Oh, here she
I
is.
don't know. I've tried it. I tried all sorts of things on it. We had a Palomino with a white tail. That was tough.
Yes.
I got to get this thing better here.
So there's Amber. Thank you, Amber. She's got an update on Pockets on her Facebook page, so people can go and see that. Which she's got an update on Pockets on her Facebook page, so people can go and see that, which is lovely. Thank you. Yes, we're still setting up the PayPal account.
Who?
The PayPal account. I think Janine set it up. She sent me something to do.
Okay.
But you know, I spend my time getting confuddled. Well, I think Pockets seemed to have a nice flower crown on her birthday.
Okay.
Harley is doing very well. She's very rotund. Very rotund.
Very.
I think I was sitting in the stall with her yesterday and she's on one back leg and the other back leg, and
I know the feeling.
yeah, there's not much we can...
We found a picture of Colby's first picture.
Oh, did you?
See that? It's Janine's belly.
Ah!
Just Gwen found it. It's around someplace. It's just a picture of the belly.
Cool. So, she's not waxed up and she's not doing anything super exciting. So I'm whispering in her ear, just wait till Wednesday night because Janine's back then, and that'll be good. But we're prepared whatever happens. So, you know, the funny thing is, I was sitting watching her last night, right? So you can see her breathing, quite the thing. I don't see a lot of movement though.
See, I'm still from Missouri on this thing because that's a damned shaped donkey in the first place.
Yeah, no, she's like a drum, firm, and...
Has anybody felt a dog in? I mean,
Yes, Dr. Parrot.
he did an intern when he fell
Yes.
fall.
Yes,
That probably is true then.
yes.
Other than that, I wouldn't believe it.
Well, she has bagged up, but she's just firm bagged. She's not full,
Yeah.
you know. But she's been bagged up for about a week now. She's just not.
Got, she doesn't look ready to me either.
No. We soul. So we just have to wait and see.
But I've only been seeing her long distance too.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, she's quite happy, she's quite calm, and I think that's all we can hope for.
And she lives in the stall by herself?
She lives in the stall by herself at night time, but she goes out with the herd during the day, and I take her out to graze on grass just for a little bit, because I want her to keep moving.
Yeah.
Because there would be nothing more boring than sitting looking at straw all day, I feel. Yeah, all the dogs are out for the count. Oh, I'll show you the leashes. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Have we got one that's not up there? No? Are they all up there? I don't want to.
What are we talking about?
I'm going to show the people the leashes, but I have to jump over the camera. You know how stiff I am.
I hope you don't catch a
I
toe.
know,
There we
I know,
go.
I'll take everything out. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So, let me see. So, they've got a beautiful brass snap. That's all. What do we call this again? When you put it in, when you bend it back, it's all called. What do you do?
I don't know what I did.
Yeah, it's all done like that. So, and the end has this bit in it, so it doesn't slip through your hands, which is very useful, and it's a nice length.
It's just 8 feet.
Just 8 feet, so you're out of kicking range. that's why we like them slightly longer. So, and they're all lovely Goldy's yellow. So that's perfect. Here we go.
Don't move. Okay.
See, so
I'm
very.
panic. You're gonna hook a toe in that.
I know. And do you know how angry Nick would be if I took the camera out again? So we've got those to give to the people who are going to be running with the donkeys and the minis. So that's just super.
How many is that? By got enough?
Yeah. Just keep going.
Huh?
Just keep going. Yes, because we've got enough for the people who are coming just now, and I've got more people coming next weekend as well.
So you're telling me I need to make some more of these?
Yes, just maybe about another 3.
Okay.
Please, if you wouldn't
I
mind.
can do that. No, I don't mind. I'm very busy at the moment, catching up on the prize winners
Oh yes.
for the Henny Penny board.
And did you get all the numbers out for the Henny Penny board? Yes.
What?
All the winners out.
Yeah.
That's super. A victory garden would be awesome for the veterans. A victory garden for the veterans.
Sure.
Yes.
Well, you could make a bigger loop up at the far end. You could do anything. That soil is beautiful. Have at it. But, you got to take into consideration that we have an awful lot of stuff that eats that ruins, you know. That's why it would be good to have it inside that fence.
Yes, exactly. Ziti is right here.
Right there?
Let me see her. Where is she? There. She's sleeping. Totally out for the count. And yes, it's Noodles that's behind me somewhere. Where's Noody Dood?
He's sleeping in the doorway.
I don't know if you can see him. He's in the breeze. It's very humid today.
It's what?
Very humid. That's your phone.
Okay.
Yeah, Carly definitely is a baby compared to the rest of us.
Hello? Is anybody?
We don't know who is it. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no, now see what I did.
Yeah, you got rid of them.
Is that how?
Yep. I don't know what you pressed.
That was a speakerphone.
Oh. Yes, Kate's been with us for a very long time. In fact, Kate also came from ERN, Meredith. So we're all just sticking together. We come in a herd, you see, and then you can't get rid of us. Yes, Janine went back to Aiken on Saturday. Indeed. Yeah, you could do a DNA kit for Noodle.
Who?
A doggy DNA kit for Noodles, I suppose.
Oh, sure you could. But why would they want to do that?
Yeah.
You guys want to do it, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I can't see any purpose in it.
Oh, did you see Fugan sent you the video of Pocket's birth? You know the one by Heather Willis?
She sent me a picture of pocket that I haven't opened it yet.
Right. Well,
I had
that's there.
150 emails, and I was in a hurry.
Are you still working through? Oh, did you take one of the rope baskets to Betsy's shop?
No, I haven't because we took all the monkey fists.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is my basket, though. You want to see my basket?
It's white.
Isn't that lovely?
It is lovely.
It really is lovely.
Let's see. Ta-da. How long did that take?
Not very long.
Not very long.
Once I figured out what I was doing a little bit.
How did you get on with the one with the jute string?
With what?
Jute string.
I have one. It's piled up in the crap over there.
I'm not jumping the wire again.
Right. And I have a small piece. I want to make a smaller one that I'm stretching because
Oh, to straighten it?
because when I bought it, it's wound up really tight.
Right.
Oh! Uh-oh. See what you did now?
What did she do? Oh, that's it.
You knocked it on the floor.
Yeah. Larky is sleeping on the bed over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's absolutely flat out for the count. Oh, oops! What did I do? Oh, guess what? It's Monday, which means dinner.
Oh, yes. Right. I get dinner.
Yeah.
And they're not bad dinners.
No, I know.
Oh, a little bit of salad,
Yeah.
a cookie, protein.
I know.
They're pretty good.
Everybody likes your basket.
Those are nice. I'll make some more.
Dinner.
Dinner!
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow.
Look, it's got chocolate brownie today.
Isn't that exciting?
I know.
Let's see. Here's a brownie.
Yep.
I'll show everybody what we got here. So, to find out how we're opening it. And it's warm. That's all. You get out of here, donkey.
Ooh.
Now, what do I got? This is what? Potatoes?
Home fries, isn't it? Is that beans and then that's
Oh, that's
ham?
ham.
Ham.
Ham and then carrots
And squash.
and squash. And it's hot.
And you know what? She didn't have to cook it.
No.
It's like, I wonder if this will come up. There we go. Ooh. That's super.
Yeah,
Right, well-
that's very nice.
Oh, did you write your article for the paper?
I think I did, but I wasn't thrilled with it. I forgot what it was.
There
You
you
want to
go.
put? Oh, you don't want. No, we're
Yeah,
not.
I can put that up there.
No, you're not going to cross that wire again. You made me have a nervous breakdown. I'll hold
I
it.
know. Right, so Carlene is going to go now and she's going to eat her dinner before Miss Zitty gets into it.
Yeah.
Itty bitty zitty. Ah? Itty bitty zitty. Hello.
Ziti.
Zitty. I call it zitty. Zitty.
Ziti.
I know, but everybody says things different and I obviously say it different. What is it? Ziti.
Ziti is the spaghetti. Ziti.
Yeah. I will say zitty.
I can't hear.
I will say zitty.
Oh. All right.
Ziti. We've got that. Okie doke. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Because
Right.
it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Ah, she's a good girl. There we go. I go and shut
Okay.
this off. Oh,